1600 the journey, we're off. A split second knuckled a tad going back in the early part with Thunder, and also back there was Lim's Best Breaker. Taking over was Quasi the Maidener to lead them up from Implement. Billy Elliott sits third on the leader's back there, getting some nice cover from Global Kid, a gap of about a length and a half back to Shepherd's Hymn. From Prodigal, 12th Night was next from Thunder. Salamence, Lim's Best Breaker split second, and Glasgow goes back to the end as he usually does. They make their way past the 1100 metre marker, and we have a leader in Quasi leading them by about a length and a half to Implement. Billy Elliott was third from Global Kid. Next came Shepherd's Hymn, who's three back the fence. Going to need a little bit of luck from there, Manuel Nunez. Prodigal booting up to its outside, keeping it in a pocket from 12th Night, who's out wide and punching the breeze out there. He's getting a bit of a rough time there, 4 wide. Salamence was next. Lim's Best Breaker followed from Thunder. Second to last was Glasgow, and split second is now our Whipper-Innerer as they come past the 600. And they lead their way into the straight, and it's Implement who goes up on the outside of Quasi. Making up some ground was Global Kid. He now goes to a lead of a neck. Billy Elliott trying to get into its work. Shepherd's Hymn looking for a run and can't get it for the time being. Global Kid's shut the gate on him for the time being. Salamence down the outside in the meantime is starting to get into its work. It's Global Kid from Salamence. Shepherd's Hymn now gets a run. Billy Elliott also boxing on. Global Kid though down to the line. Global Kid's going to hold on. Shepherd's Hymn, it was a horror show there. Unfortunately, it's probably gone down as a moral beat there. Just needed a run earlier in the race. They were followed by Glasgow, who ran on from Billy Elliott. Thunder, a split second. Lim's Best Breaker. Prodigal was a little bit disappointing from Salamence, who loomed, but unfortunately its run came to an end. Following it was 12th Night, and Implement, who was setting a nice tempo up front early. He's going to be one of the last ones home.